Hey guys, it's Viv
and G.
Welcome to our channel. So today we just finished watching the Men Tell All of Becca's Bachelorette season, and it was good.
Yeah, it definitely was the least dramatic of all the Men Tell Alls, I think.
It wasn't that dramatic.
Yeah, it was nice though. I think that a lot of the guys got some closure that they needed, and they talked things out amongst themselves that they had some beef with.
There was definitely some hate, but yeah, it was a pretty chill Men Tell All.
So when they first panned over the audience, we noticed that there was an audience member that had a poster and it said, "Jordan, swipe right on me," which I thought was so funny, referring to how Jordan had all those Tinder matches that we learned about in the season. Also, when they showed Chris on the monitor, everyone was booing him right off the bat.
They did not stay quiet when it came to Chris. One thing I did love about tonight though, like getting to see some of the guys again with their outfits.
Oh, yes.
On point. Will's, oh my gosh.
He literally looked like Christmas and I was there for it.
Jason looked really good.
So
Colton,
handsome.
you mentioned he was the
His
whole time.
Skin, oh my god, like he has baby skin.
Yeah.
So we see 16 of Becca's men come back for this Men Tell All. And I believe there was about 28, so there were some guys missing. One of the guys we were missing, and was one of our favorites to watch during the season, was Clay. So I'm not sure if he had some football stuff going on or what it was, but we did miss you, Clay.
One guy that we were both so happy that was there was Joe the Grocer.
Oh, yes.
When I say Chris Harrison was on point with the love that this guy had, just on that one night, oh, we were obsessed with him that one night. And we were so happy he was back tonight.
Yeah.
And I love that he had like his own little one-on-one with Chris.
Mm-hmm. So one of the first little bickering moments was with Chris and Connor. Chris was speaking, whatever he was saying, I don't know. And Connor was just kind of like egging him on, really trying to work him up. Yeah. And it was just kind of annoying.
And I'm happy that Chris went in with like a very humorous mindset tonight, because I felt like he left the season really intense and like, just really intense.
He was just all in his feelings though. He really
so tonight
was.
to see him kind of let loose, relax, and chill was awesome.
Yeah, he really made fun of himself almost and reflected on how he acted and apologized for it.
Yep. One thing I wasn't expecting from Colton tonight was to still be so like annoyed by Jordan.
Yeah.
I was like, let it go, buddy. Let it go.
I know.
We all love Jordan. Like, we're all team Jordan now. He's just him, and that's it. Like,
I know. He was almost like taking some of the thunder from the whole David and Jordan situation.
Yeah. He kind of did.
So someone we all liked at the beginning and then hated as he left was Jean Blanc. And he really didn't make us like him anymore this time.
Ew, no, sorry, John, but when Colton is talking about you, buddy, you are not the nicest man. Don't do that. And what Jason said, don't use love and like, what did he say exactly?
Jason said, I don't respect anyone that abuses that emotion. Love is such a huge thing and you shouldn't be taking it for granted.
And John didn't realize, or still clearly doesn't realize, that like Jason and Colton especially, and maybe Will's too, like they truly had feelings for this girl. Yeah. So when you go and do what he did and they play it back, come on. And then he has to go and like make fun of Colton being a virgin? Like, come on. Awful.
So uncalled for. He didn't need to say anything, especially something that absurd.
Stay classy, people. Don't do the low blows, because that's just awful.
Yeah. No one's going to be on your side because of that.
No.
So when Colton was kind of arguing with either David or Jordan, I'm not sure, he was like pointing to them. And Will's just kind of went, because he was sitting right next to him and he was like, okay, dude, like, get your hand out of my face. I just thought it was so funny. And we both love Will so much. We think he has, like, the cutest personality.
He's so cute. His outfit's just everything. Yeah. He's so cute. Precious.
We're excited to see him in paradise.
Yeah, is he in paradise?
Yeah.
So the first one to the hot seat was Jordan. He sat down with Chris Harrison. And for the most part, it went pretty well. The guys received him pretty well. I think most of the guys were on the same page with you know, just accepting Jordan and him being him and funny and, but also realizing, kind of calling David out for being a bully the whole season.
Yeah. And I loved seeing a little recap of Jordan's time on The Bachelorette. It was so hilarious, and it really made us miss him. He's so entertaining to watch, and he's another one that we can't wait to watch in Paradise.
Yes, super excited. As he was coming off, I loved how, I don't know who brought it up. Chris Harrison was like, "Oh, do you have that golden underwear?" And he's like, "I'm wearing it." Like, Jordan, only you would be wearing that golden underwear tonight.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna strip down, but he just kind of
kept it classy. Kept it classy. Also, I don't know if anyone peeped in the audience. A girl was holding golden underwear. I'm like, oh my goodness. Please, let's not make this a trend, okay?
So the second one up to the hot seat was Joe the Grocer. Oh my God, he was so sweet and adorable. And Chris Harrison was just talking about how it's kind of like this crazy thing that he went home on night one and everyone was tweeting and, you know, putting all these things out saying like, we want Joe the Grocer.
He definitely got like the audience first impression rose.
Yes, he did.
Via Twitter.
Yeah. And he's also going to be another one that's on Paradise, so we're so excited to watch that.
And it kind of sounds like he found love based on his
I
reaction, so I'm
know.
excited.
Yeah, he just comes off very, very sweet and very lovable. Just like, you know,
a genuine like guys guy who is just like excited about life, I feel like.
He seems like a cool dude.
So after Joe the Grocer, Wills went up to the hot seat, and he's just the most precious guy ever because the way he spoke about Becca, like with such respect and love for her, he was so like, not emotional. I think he was just really like sentimental. I don't know if that's the same thing, but he was sentimental. And it was just so cute. I just hope Wills finds love one day.
I know.
Like true love. I just hope he finds his person and true love because Wills is the most like adorable guy on that show, I feel like.
He's something else. He's a catch.
Special.
And again, he's another one we will be seeing on Paradise, so hopefully we get to see him find love.
Yes, I hope so.
So the next one in the hot seat is Colton, and his time was very emotional. He kind of had a lot to say, and I think it was pretty well received from the guys. We were hoping for Jean Blanc at that moment to kind of apologize for what he said earlier in the show, but he didn't. And Colton actually said something to him along the lines of, you know, I really respect you and your choices and blah, blah, blah. So I thought that was nice.
He was definitely very emotional about talking about his virginity and feeling super insecure, but I love that he went on that stage night and like took it and was like, this is me, like
owned everything.
And to even talk about the insecurity says so much to like even viewers. You know, like it's okay, who cares? People like Jean Blanc will come and go, but you like if you have those values, keep them. Don't let society like knock you down.
And he even said, you know, it's coming as a negative thing now, and it's crazy because that should never be something that's negative. That should be something that's positive,
admirable.
At least in my eyes. And especially for young kids, you know, that's like a role model that they should be looking up to rather than some of these other guys. And Colton will be on Bachelor in Paradise with Tia as well, so that we're very interested in just seeing how that relationship is gonna go. And I'm also wondering how much they're gonna overlap, because if you guys don't know, Bachelor in Paradise works a little bit different, where there's a first group of people and then people get eliminated and then people get added back in. So I wonder if they're both gonna be in the first group or how that's gonna work.
It seems like Colton has a very emotional experience on Bachelor in Paradise.
It does,
So, and then last but not least, Mr. Class Act, Jason, was in the hot seat. And he is just so ready for love. Like he's just like a gentleman, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
He carries himself with such
ease.
Yes.
Like class and
yes.
oh my God.
Jason, I mean, I'm married, but she's not, and she's right here, single, ready to mingle.
Yeah, I mean, we both love Jason so much. I think all of America does really at this point.
Yep.
In my eyes, maybe not in Viv's, but in my eyes, I think he is going to be the next Bachelor. Viv over here.
I'm like 50-50. I feel like whoever gets eliminated. So, okay, this is my opinion, and we can talk about this after.
Yeah, quick little prediction right now.
Right. I think Garrett's going to win.
And so do I.
A part of me feels like Blake would be the perfect Bachelor candidate because he's a super handsome guy. He carries himself very well, but he's also very emotional and
Way too emotional.
but that emotion is good TV.
But I think that Jason's personality is better TV.
Yeah, I agree with that too. So I don't know.
Truthfully, we think both guys are amazing, adorable, great
I would
stand-up
be
guys.
so excited for either or.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
So, either way, and who knows? We could jump back and it could be Peter.
Or Will's.
Now, what we've all been waiting for and what these guys have all been waiting for is
Dun, dun, dun.
Becca comes out.
She looked so beautiful tonight.
Mm-hmm. I feel like always, like at the men tell all, the women tell all, I feel like everyone always like steps up their game because they watch themselves on the previous season. They were like, oh, I didn't look good on TV, so I need to fix this, that, or the other thing.
That's
Especially
true.
with the girls, I think. A lot of the guys usually look the same, but I know in the women tell all, I always feel like every girl has like a different hair color.
Right.
They have a better spray tan.
Well, they actually can go out and get ready because I feel like on the show it's just like what they can do.
True.
But yeah, Becca was glowing tonight, and I'm just so excited for next week. She can finally tell the world who she's engaged to.
Yeah, and she doesn't have to have those secret weekend rendezvous anymore.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Becca. And the guys were really amazing with her.
Oh yeah.
No
They
haters.
all respect her so much.
All of them.
Which I think says a lot about
So
her.
much.
You
So
know?
much.
Like, yeah, it was a good group of guys that she had for sure. But just I don't know who said it, but I think someone said something along the lines of, I think Becca did a really good job with giving us all closure. And I think it may have been Will's, but I'm not positive. And I just think that shows a lot of her character, that she is a really genuine person.
Knows how to just be in like touch and in tune with everyone, even though she may not be in love. She just gives everyone that respect and attention that they deserve. And it, like G just said, it really shows what kind of woman she is. So Jason had a super adorable moment with Becca, and just they were both just like talking about how much they respect one another. They just want to be friends, and it was so cute when Jason was like, can we be friends?
Yeah, and then they just hugged, and it was just such a special moment. Also, Wills and Becca had a nice moment where he said something along the lines of, you know, you really healed me in a way. And I think that's awesome because obviously Wills didn't find love on this show, but he got a friend out of it, and, you know, it maybe helped him through something, and it helped him learn a little bit more about himself.
One guy that got me like so irritated tonight was Jean Blanc. And I hate saying that over and over today, but when he was like, oh, can I go up on stage? I thought it was for just a true, genuine apology. And maybe that was a little true, but we follow him on Instagram, and he just came out with some perfume for women. And then when he gave her the present, I'm like, dude, really? Like, that apology just went out the window. This is all a little marketing stunt for you. Just show the world your new product.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
No, like awful. I was not a fan. I didn't respect that at all. Like, not the time and place.
Someone that did have a pretty good apology was Chris. Like we said before, you know, he was being really lighthearted with talking about his experience on The Bachelorette. And he brought back the singers that he had on night one.
A little choir.
Yes, it was so sweet, and they did a little apology, and I think she really respected it, and they kind of had a quick little laugh. So I think that her and Chris really ended on decent terms now.
Yes, for sure. That was the cutest apology I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then my favorite part of this night was the bloopers.
Of course.
it was from Jason falling down the stairs.
Oh my god, and Clay and Leo in the bathtub.
Oh my gosh, the little bromance.
So funny. Like, I can't, especially because they were both two of like these big masculine guys. Like, that was so hilarious.
So funny. Another super cute one that I loved, Garrett. Goofy Garrett talking about the balls on her head. She was wearing this hat with like two big, like, what do you call those, pom-poms?
Pom-poms.
Oh my gosh, she was like, you just have...
She's like, I like your balls. They're really furry. And there was one point where, I don't know what they were doing, but Becca and Wills, I think they were like getting up on the couch, and I think Wills was trying to do like a little dance move and like slapped Becca right in the face. It was so funny. And I'm just like wondering in that moment like how embarrassed he was, because I think that was a little bit earlier in
I think so.
the show too. So he's like, shit.
Just hit this girl in the face. And then another one that I thought was kind of funny because it clearly kept happening. There was one behind the scenes where Becca was, you know, just doing her little interview, and this bug kept like getting in her face. Oh, I don't know why that made me laugh so hard.
There's always in bloopers, there's always bugs.
Yes,
like, all
always.
over the place. And then when Becca was at Jason's house, and the mom was like, "Oh, come with me," and she went the wrong way. And she's like, "Oh, which way was I supposed to go?"
I'm like,
Becca, like, follow her. Too funny. The bloopers are always hilarious, and it's always something to look forward to during those tell-alls.
And then the preview for next week, the finale. Oh my gosh. My heart goes out to the guy who loses.
I know.
Because
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
I'm just so excited though, I'm not gonna lie, to see like the proposal and just them being super giddy and in love. Oh, I can't wait.
And them to be in public, and now they're gonna have all these interviews and all this craziness.
Oh my gosh,
and then we're gonna be getting ready for Paradise. So excited for Paradise.
Yes.
I think it's a really good group. Like,
it looks like it's gonna be an awesome group. Some drama, some love, everything.
so we will be seeing you guys not once, but twice next week, because it is not only the finale of The Bachelorette, but it is also the premiere week of Bachelor in Paradise.
Yes, I'm so excited. I love Bachelor in Paradise. It's just a whole new like setting, whole new game, if you want to call it. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
And we're excited to see Wells as the bartender again. And it looks like they're doing some sort of twist where a lot of the past Paradise couples are going to be back. So I'm not sure what they're doing with that, but that seemed kind of interesting. And it looks like that's where Ashley and Jared got engaged.
I'm so excited to see that because I love them.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video. And make sure you hit that bell notification so you can see every time we upload a new video. We do upload videos weekly.
And please comment below on who you guys think wins Becca's love at the end next week, because I think it's Garrett, but I want to know what you guys are feeling.
Yeah, and who do you guys think the next Bachelor is gonna be?
Yes, that is like the next thing. Like, who is the next Bachelor? Oh my gosh,
when
I'm
are
so
they
excited.
gonna announce it?
Definitely next week, I think. I hope so.
I know. They can't make us wait.
Don't make us wait, ABC. All right, so we will see you guys next week. Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.